Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to turn this plain Jane white outfit into this. So if you want to learn how I accomplish this, just keep on watching. Here is a list of materials you're going to need. 1 gallon of water, Dawn dish detergent, a tie-dye kit, a large bowl, measuring cups, an article of clothing, a wire rack, an aluminum pan, rubber bands, gloves, Arm & Hammer super washing soda, and plastic bags. Now let me give y'all this little disclaimer. There are a bunch of different techniques you can use to accomplish a tie-dye. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I do it, okay? Since tie-dye was trending, I went online to try to purchase an outfit, but the cost was a little bit too much for my liking. I mean, I like expensive stuff, but I love affordable stuff even more. And since Rona is still here chilling on Earth and most of us are practicing social distancing, this is the perfect way to spice up your wardrobe to go sit on the couch for the low. Once you've selected your article of clothing, you are going to have to place it in a large bowl, making sure that it is fully covered, and you want to let it soak in soda ash for 20 minutes. To make your own soda ash, because we are on a budget, you will mix 1 gallon of water and 1 cup of Arm & Hammer super washing soda. If your bowl is big enough to fit multiple items, then you could place both of your articles of clothing in at the same time. However, I did not, so I repeated these steps for the sweatpants. After Alexa reminds you that 20 minutes have gone by, you want to wring out your clothing real good and lay it out on a hard surface. Once it was laid out to my liking, I started shaping my shirt in a twist-type pattern. And I continued twisting it until the entire shirt looked like a big old cinnamon roll. And I completed this step for the sweatpants. Side note, if you're a perfectionist like me, this step is going to take you longer than it needs to be. Don't be like Octavia. It does not have to be perfect, people. After this, you're going to want to start placing your rubber bands around the sweatshirt, making sure that it is snug and secure. Depending on the amount of colors you choose is going to determine how you are going to section off the clothing. I would not say this is the perfectionist in me, but it kind of is, and you should be one too. I picked 3 colors, so I drew a pie with 6 sections. I flipped the sweatshirt over and drew 6 sections and repeated this step for the sweatpants. Once this step is completed, then you want to get your aluminum pan and your wire rack. Place the wire rack on top of the aluminum pan and sit your cinnamon roll right on top of it. Now here's the fun part. You're going to start adding your tie-dye colors. You're going to make sure you're matching the same colors together. You're going to repeat this step for each color for the front and the back of the article of clothing. I repeated these steps for the sweatpants also. Once you're done coloring your clothing, you're going to want to place them in a plastic bag separately, tie it shut, and let it sit for 48 hours. And I did these steps off camera. Now, 48 hours is ideal, but if you're impatient like me, 24 hours will do the trick.
24 hours later.
After your clothes have set overnight, you want to place your clothing in a cleaned aluminum pan, remove the rubber bands, and start rinsing and wringing out your clothing until your water becomes fairly clear. After rinsing and wringing out your clothing, place them in a washing machine in cold water for a quick wash using a 1/8 cup of Dawn dish detergent. After drying your clothes, here is what the finished product should look like. This outfit looks good. Do you hear me? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe and share this video. Tag me on Instagram if you decide to recreate this look. Remember to stay home and be safe.